Hello everyone, it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So today we are building a campsite and I had so much fun building this one because since the Adventure Awaits pack came out I wanted to build a tent because with the new items and the roof texture and the wallpaper and everything we are able to build tents now. At least I think in my opinion they look more realistic now than what we had before. And I'm so happy how everything turned out. Me personally, I would love to have a vacation here, so I'm very satisfied with everything, so I hope you will like the build as well. So I did build this in a Newcrest, so maybe not the first neighborhood that comes to your mind when you think about like a campsite, at least not like a wooden foresty campsite, but I thought it could be fun to build it here, especially because, well, there are 20 by 15 lots here and these are my most favorite ones. So you can always build those cute little homes and yeah, so I just decided to build it here. And I thought about maybe next to it I'm also gonna build like a little caravan thing with some caravans and yeah, just another rental lot maybe, and so that everything might look like a real campsite a little bit, but just like with different lots. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I thought that would be a nice idea. We'll see how that goes, but for now I'm building this lot here. So yeah, it's a campsite as I mentioned, and it is for 2 Sims, but I also added a little tent in front of the, not in front, like on the side. Like one of the pre-made tents that we got from Outdoor Retreat, I placed that down here as well, so technically 4 Sims can sleep here. I don't know how many Sims can actually sleep in those tents. Is it 1 or 2? It looks like a 2-man tent, but I'm not sure. So, well, there are 2 to 3 Sims who can live here, or like have a vacation here. So in my head, this whole lot is a rental lot. I'm also gonna upload it to the gallery as a rental lot, I think. But yeah, if your Sims are very much outdoor fans and everything, they can also live here, obviously. The whole house is very open, like the tent here, obviously. There's no like front wall, so therefore it might get a little bit cold in the winter time, but I do not know if that actually like affects your Sims because there's a roof on top of it and therefore it probably should not affect anything, but well, you probably know that better than me, so, well, you will figure that out, I guess. So, I just placed down a lot of camping items everywhere. I love how that turned out. The main packs that I'm using here are basically just Adventure Awaits and also Outdoor Retreat. I think these 2 packs are probably like necessary to have if you want to download the build. But other than that, I'm just like adding also the little camper's kit maybe, because there are so many cute items that come with that kit. Yeah, but those are basically like the most important ones. The other packs are just like little, I don't know, if you want to have decorations in the build. Well, anyways, yeah, so there's this whole tent thing here. I'm also gonna add a little wooden bathroom thing on the side, and it was so much like it was a struggle. It really was a struggle because I built it on a diagonal again. Like why am I even doing this? I don't know. The last build that I did, I think it was the at least the last build that I uploaded, not the last one, but like 2 videos before that one, was a base game park, and it was the Willow Creek Park, and there I built a house on a diagonal, and I was like, I'm never gonna do that again, and here I am building another house on a diagonal, like yay. But it's a tiny one, but just the roofing on that, it looked so odd, and it took me quite some while to like figure out how to do the roofing. That was a bit of a struggle, but anyways, we're not even there yet. We are still decorating the whole exterior a little bit more. Here I am actually building the. Yeah, and the roof just looked super weird, so, well, I cut out most of that process. But if you're interested in seeing how I struggled with that building, or just in general how everything came together here with all the terrain tool and all those things. I do have an uncut channel now. So there I just upload all the videos without any cuts and not speed up. And if you just want to vibe with some music in the background, or maybe if you're interested in how everything exactly came out, or if you're interested in maybe rebuilding those builds for yourself or whatever, you can do that if you want to watch that. I will link it in the description box, the channel as well. It's also linked in my profile, and yeah, you will probably find it somewhere. So just if you're interested in that, I thought it might be a cool idea for, I don't know, for people who maybe want to like practice building or whatever. I still remember when The Sims 3 came out, and I used to watch this YouTuber, Curtis Paradise, I think that's how he was called. I don't know what he's doing now because I haven't watched, well, I don't know. But anyways, I always used to like watch his videos and then stop every few seconds and then just build the same thing in The Sims 3 for myself. And I was just like rebuilding his houses because I had no idea how to build anything. So that's basically, maybe that's how I learned to build in The Sims. I don't know. Well, yeah, but anyways, so I'm placing a bunch of pine trees here around the whole lot, which came with the outdoor retreat pack, and I think they just make everything look more nicer and just more foresty. And as I already talked about earlier, I will just do the lots next to them, probably also in the same kind of vibe. So whenever I'm in the mood to build like some rental cabins or campsite or campers, whatever, I will probably place them in a Newcrest next to this lot here and just create a tiny little custom campsite. I think that would be fun. So yeah. Now I'm just figuring out a little bit more for the whole terrain and everything. I do have to mention one thing. As of now, the build is not functional because of the whole rocks that I placed. I figured that one out when I was while I was playtesting the build. I realized, okay, the rocks do have some issues here and there. So I absolutely will fix that before I upload the build to the gallery and also before I upload the tray files to Patreon. But well, now at the moment, the tool mod is not updated and I can't open my game because the tool mod has some issues with the new kit that came out, and there are some issues and I have to wait until the tool mod is updated. So as soon as the tool mod is updated, I will be able to replace those rocks and make it functional. But without the tool mod, it's just a pain in the ass, and I don't have time for that. And I don't have the nerves to do that. So therefore, just as a little disclaimer, but well, that you can't really like, the way I did it here, it's not functional. I will have to adjust that, but just so you know. So yeah, now I'm just doing a little bit of terrain paint here and there. And oh yeah, I also placed down this horseshoe thing, throwing thing. I do not know how that is called in English. I never played that as well. Like I don't think we really like play this thing in Germany. Well, maybe we do, but me personally, I never played it. But I also placed that down because I never used that item, and I feel like for campsites, it's perfect. So I did that here, and now I'm just furnishing the little bathroom here, and yeah, that's about it. So if you enjoyed the video, then give it a thumbs up and leave a comment and tell me what you think about the build. I would love to know. And then, you can also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Sims 4 builds. Check out the long video if you're interested in that. I will link it in the description box. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you will have an amazing rest of your day or week or whatever when you're watching it. And yeah, then I will hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye!